Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing long-term expats and sort of their contribution to the economy of Thailand. I thought of making this video after reading a recent comment on our channel, quoting directly, "It looks like yet again badly thought out solutions to problems caused by generally bad visitors are seriously impacting long-term expats who are a large source of foreign income to Thailand." And my question sort of posed is, are long-term expats a large source of foreign income? And I would say yes, but I would say it's a bit more nuanced than I think many people take into consideration. So one, for years, it was very interesting, sort of pre-deep diveable internet where you could get really detailed information and long before, frankly, I knew the details of what it was to be here in Thailand. I would hear expats all the time here in Thailand kind of sit around opining on how without, the expats bringing in money, Thailand would have all sorts of economic problems. And I just never really, just sort of looking around, never thought, it just didn't ring true to me completely. It's clear that, and for example, foreign direct investment into Thailand and foreign nationals, myself included, who came here and started businesses, yeah, they certainly contribute to Thailand. There's no doubt about that. Immigrants contribute to every economy that they come into, that they're welcomed by and they're allowed to operate in. So yeah, there is a certain level of a benefit derived by having immigrants in a given country. And I want to be clear, I view there being a difference between immigrants and expats. Expats kind of come in, may stay for a while, but sort of the presumption is they're going to leave. That's always how I viewed expats, as opposed to immigrants. I consider myself an immigrant. I immigrated to Thailand, stayed, became Thai, and I'm still here doing these videos, doing this video right now. So my point is, though, we did the analysis back during COVID of how much of the tourism sector was lost. And at that time, we figured about 18% to 20% of overall GDP in Thailand came from tourism. And I think that's probably a fair assessment. Of that number of tourists, you're going to have a low subset that become actual expats that end up moving here full time. Although I would argue probably that percentage is higher compared to many other countries. There's a large percentage of people that start off as tourists in Thailand, love it, and then say, hey man, I want to live here. And they do. And we see a lot of retirees, for example, that do that. Very hard to quantify this. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, it's a huge number, a low number. I suspect it's bigger than even I think it is, depending on how you would tabulate it. But yet again, like with tourism, and I remember for years people talked about tourism. Oh, well, tourism's all the Thai economy. If they don't have tourism, wheels will fall off the wagon. Well, we did 3 years without tourism, effectively. And yeah, it wasn't good. And I've railed about that in many videos, there's no doubt. But the country survived. There's an economy here other than the tourism economy and other than the economy that's sort of centered around the expat community. So again, do I think it's sort of the end-all be-all of money coming into Thailand? Not necessarily, but is it a substantial and important sector of the economy that should be looked at? Yeah, absolutely. So take it for what it's worth.